What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another diagnostics video. Well, I cheated a little bit because I already diagnosed this unit a couple days ago and we got the part in, but I just wanted to show y'all what I found, what the problem is, and if you guys are ever in the same situation I was with these York units, this might help you guys. We've got a York, I believe 2.5 ton unit, no, 3 ton unit. So it's a 3 ton gas pack unit, and want to show you what I found. So we were out here a couple days ago and we've got a call saying that there was no heat, no fan, nothing was going on with the unit. But when I came up here to the unit, I saw ignition control board right there. There was it was steadily flashing, which it means it was just on idle. No issues pretty much with the ignition side or furnace side of the unit, but obviously it was not heating. We came over to the control board on these York rooftop units. Mostly they'll come with this York control board with a display on it, even if it's a communicating or non-communicating system. But on here, I'll post a picture of what it said. It said idle. So there was technically no call, or wasn't receiving a call, even though for sure we checked the thermostat. The thermostat said it was calling. But what we did was we went in here, checked alarms. As you can see, we checked alarms. There was no alarms. Right now it says outdoor temperature sensor because that's what we're here to replace, but it said no alarms. So what I want you guys to know is if you go down to summary, enter, you go to sensors, and then scroll down to sensors again, and I want you, there's 3 sensors on this unit. There's a supply, a return, and an outdoor air temperature sensor. If any of those are reading bad, or if they're way out of whack, then your board will say idle and it's not going to let the unit run. But as we can see, supply temperature 114 because the heat was just running. Return air temperature 85 degrees inside, which, I mean, it was about 72, but it's not bad. But then if we go to outdoor air temperature, it was reading 86.6 degrees, and it was actually 32 degrees out here. So we know that was completely wrong. And outdoor air temperature sensor, here's the old one. It goes in this little corner of the unit, so we know it wasn't getting any sun, any heat, anything like that. So what I want to show you is how do we check for those sensors, right? So you're gonna pull out your handy dandy meter. You're gonna want to set your meter to ohms right there. So the little ohm symbol, right? We're gonna put it right there. We're gonna take the old sensor and we're gonna see what it reads. So the old sensor, if you go right on your spade terminals, it's reading OL. And we know a temperature sensor, you know, there's different types of temperature sensors. There's 10K, 15K, 20, etc., etc. So temperature sensor, if it's working properly, it should read something. All right, so you got your new sensor and you're gonna read it on your leads. 13.7 kilo ohms. So we know it's probably a 10 or 15K sensor, right? what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take that one off. We're gonna plug in the new one. Boom. There we go. Outdoor air temperature sensor. As you can see, it is reading 61.3 degrees. Okay. So now the sensor is gonna go back in here, back in its little cubby hole. It should have a little bit, some clips in there. It should go in there, just like that. And we should be all set. Now, if you want to test your unit, you can grab your set. You're gonna get your jumpers, which I recommend everybody gets these alligator clips. You can get them pretty much anywhere, but if you want to grab some cheap ones, you can head over to Harbor Freight and get you like 6 or 7 of them for like $4. So, same thing like jumping just a regular unit. We're gonna go to R, and in this case we'll just go to fan, make sure it turns on, and we can see fan just turned on. Everything is good to go. And as you can see, temperature sensor will I guess climatize, because I did have it in my pocket in the van, and it's about 50 degrees out here, so it'll get there. But if you want to test your heating, go ahead, jump out to your W, and you can see inducer motor turns on, heat's fine, we are good to go.